Hi, welcome to the next edition of playing Sweet Decks in Pioneer. And today we're going to be trying Mono Black Devotion based off of a list that I put quite a bit ago on the channel. I made some modifications, and this is kind of where I'm at with the deck. We have a couple pushes, a couple thought seizes, a couple four Warlock classes. I'm playing 4 Gatekeeper Malik here. It's kind of a legacy old card, kind of sweet to play it again. Etherborn, a couple copies, some Lillian on the Veil, Rider, 3 copies of Bloodletter, 2 Phyrexian Obliterator, 4 Annex, 3 Louise, a couple Massacres, and sideboard we have some Duresses in case the Fatal Push is bad. We also have Pithing Needle in case we need to stop a Planeswalker or something like that. A couple more Liliana the Veils because it's often too slow and not that great, but in certain matchups I can control. I'll cut the Fatal Pushes for it. They pretty much only will ever have one creature on board at a time. Against aggro, we have Extinction Event and another Meathook Massacre. Shieldred for combo. Control. Leyland of the Void for Graveyard Hate. That is the deck we're trying out today. See if we can compete in Pioneer with Mono Black Devotion. Hey, Jason, welcome to the stream. Oh no. Not control. Warlock class, go. Okay, so we're definitely gonna play the land. Level up the class. Try to find another land. Go ahead. Nope, no dinosaurs. Maybe I should put that in my docket. Let's lead off with the Thoughtseize. Okay. Another Warlock class. Go. Classic control. Indeed. Tap land. We draw a land. Let's try baiting him with the Warlock class. Alright, Liliana. I know you got a counter. Downside is I can't even really uptick it. Go ahead. We gotta keep Louise. Yeah. Teferi. Question is, does he have a counter? Probably. I mean, after all, he has a control deck, right? Play Bloodletter? Go ahead. Oh, I remember. Petridge Farm remembers, too. That was right before the power creep to the extreme in fire design. Ah, man. Huh. I guess Etherborn. Sure. I guess Liliana's okay. Go ahead. Now, good War of Spark era was. I gotta say that was a pretty good one. Ixalan with War of the Spark section. It was pretty good. Up until, the rotation happened. Ouch. Yeah, so Ixalan with War of the Spark was like the best era. At least as of the last. Oh, come on. Okay, it doesn't get these good. Good. It's not as good as Lockdown. Go digging. Take a Etherborn. Boy, that said Etherborn. Yeah. That actually raises a good point. Like, so since that era, like, has there been a good Magic standard era? I don't think there has been. I don't think there's really been a good standard since that section. Oh, come on. Yes, exactly. Eat it. Go. Yeah, I can't think of a single time. Since Ixalan, or actually in 20 came out, I can't think of another standard that even comes close to how good that one was. Actually, I would even argue there's not hasn't been one since that standard has even been fun. All right, take it, I guess. Dove and Veto. Okay, hit you for 6. Go ahead. Can I be control? Is that a thing? Ugh. The fact that he didn't care enough, yeah, I'm off. We have Duress, Lily, Shieldred, Pithing Needle, Down Fatal Push, Rider's kind of sus, Meat Hook Massacre sus, and I guess run it like that. No, wait. Gatekeeper has to come out. What else am I bringing in? What's better than Gatekeeper? I guess Gatekeeper's just a 2/2. Run it like that, I guess. Swamp, Warlock class, goo. Even if Eevee didn't exist, it would still be bad. Alright, Warlock class. Go. I think it's correct to do the Annex. Go ahead. You try so hard to make dinosaurs work. Makes it impossible. The format is too top heavy. Yeah, and you know it's sad because everyone they know people like dinosaurs, but they don't print anything good. All right, go dig in for land. Take the lock lane. Keep digging. What else do I have? Phyrexian Obliterator. I'm doing it. I do think it was funny though. The bet they were talking about on the podcast that after before rotation happens, there's going to be more cards legal in standard than modern when it was created. That's insane. That is not healthy either. Hey, hey. Lay off the Phyrexian Obliterator, okay? He's trying here. It is WoW. Standard shouldn't have that many cards. Alright, so if I do this, I don't do anything else. Let's play the Bloodletter. Let's crack one of these, try to bait a removal. Nope, don't want that. Go ahead. Alright, consult the stars. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we go to 7 mana. Alright, removes that. And a Narsat. This was the only card I hate about the standard of War of the Spark. This is my least. This is the card I hate the most from that set. All right, you can't counter this. Go ahead. So next turn we can play this, and then uptick the Liliana. All right, now I know not to attack. Teferi. Tucks my Shieldred. That's interesting. All right, I guess you're getting a Wandering Emperor, I guess. All right, so the opponent plays 4. Yeah, you could play the Beza and then leave up the Wandering Emperor. Are you gonna pop my castle? That seems not like a good move though, but I'll be happy to have my deck thinned. So you're not casting the Beza. Another land. Oh my gosh. Oh, the classic Narset punt. I hate Narset. It's so toxic. Go ahead. She's so toxic. Why did they think this was okay to put on a card? This is the only thing I really hated about that meta or that set. It's just uh I mean, I imagine commander players hate her more than I do. All right. Okay, plays the emperor. Get rid of that to fairy. All right, we get castle on their turn. Annex, weirdly enough, isn't doing anything. We go ahead and minus here. Get rid of that Beza. Oh yeah, I can't attack because it still has the ability. Oh my gosh, control. At least I didn't fall for that trap. Oh no. So I could draw an extra card on his end step. I need to get rid of that to fairy. But the thing is, like, that Narset stopped me. Pop it. Yep, go for it. So I think I needed to put this on the ritual chamber because the other side isn't doing anything as long as he has an Narset. Except dealing 2 damage to me. Do you just pick that up and play it, or are you going to leave a counter? Interesting. Pokemon ZA, the new Arcanius? Sure, why not? Hmm. What's the right line here? I don't care. I'm going for it. Go ahead. You can't minus it this turn at least. Go for the Narset. So we don't get to draw a card, but we do get to drain them at least. Ouch. All right, gets frisky at the lily. Sure, but she's not really doing anything. Except adding devotion that's not useful. How about obliterator? Go digging. Five on the Teferi. And I guess I go for the threat. The other argument, I should have went for the Thoughtseize, but all right, consult the star charts. What a card. 4 mana, dig 10. He has to have another Emperor up. How about a Sheoldred? All right, we're going to try to go for lethal here. So he still has the Wandering Emperor up. This is devotion. I'm going to call your bluff on it. If you have an Emperor, you have an Emperor. Okay. You take 3. This is not a great showcasing for the deck. It does hurt though, but that the fact that control is like 12% of the meta though, which is less than desirable, but you know, leave my Shelly alone. All right, she did nothing wrong. Opponent disagrees with me clearly, and I'm running out of time to hit that to fairy. There's a lockdown. Gets rid of all my tokens. Okay. 0-1. Let's get into the next one. Okay, this hand looks okay. I mean, we're facing red and white. This has to be a good time. All right, we're facing hammer time. Play that Etherborn. Go ahead. This is why Pioneer's so great. I mean, you got the sweet hammer time deck going on. Bam. Playing that toll collector. Play that Lily. Yep, hammer time. Stop. Um, so he's gonna put the hammer down, attach it to the collector. This is very awkward though for him, isn't it? Chainsaw. You have a land? Does not. Phyrexian Obliterator. That's where the money is. Uptick this. So 4, I play it. I go to 6. I can't really do much there for 6 mana. Hmm. It's one of the 2 lands, I think. I think that's okay. Um. How about Obliterator? That's got to be very bad for this matchup. Go ahead. Probably guess I should attack here. You have a way to give it trample. Otherwise, you're sacking 13 permanents. Okay, goes digging again for the trample. Yeah, that's a little problematic for me though, but so it does 5 here. Another Colossus Hammer. Usually Shadow Spear, yeah. So how do I do this? I have to do both, right? I need the Death Touch to get rid of the threat, and then I guess I could just minus the Lily too. Pithing Needle? Oh, I believe in my abilities. I don't need the Lily. I'm kidding. How worth it is Mihut Massacre? It might be better just as a duress. Luis is it ETBs deals X damage to target opponent. So he's kind of the new card of the Luis Scott Vargas, yes. You could argue Liliana may be a little bit better. Maybe duress is not worth it. Gatekeeper Malker is kind of base here, actually. Maybe Trim and Annex. And a Warlock Thoughtseize. I don't like that. I think the opponent's mad at us. His debt he got so tilted by the game loss that I think he's gave up. He's given up. I feel like once or twice a stream, people just give up. At least on Magic. Other card games, not so much. People usually fight to the bitter end in other card games. But here, somehow. But I guess that means we're 1-1. It's not like a bad record. Yeah, they are done. 1-1. Let's get into the next. That is just sad, man. Land. Warlock class. Go. Sultai. All right. Oh my gosh, I played the tap land. That's cool. Loot. Okay. Let's see if I have a counter. Go ahead. Would Sulfur play this just for double strike, vigilance, and haste? I mean, they would play that. Neoform. There's Herbivore Scavengers. All right, now he gets Hexproof. Okay, I'm dead to this. So I can't make... I can't... I guess that's my best line. Cycles. I mean, you sacking 5 things should help me stay alive, I hope. Yeah, so you have to sack all these. You get to keep your scavengers, but then I just get to Malachor. But I might just die to my own annex. Soul Flare. Okay, Atroxa. You are tapped out, though. This is definitely GG's. There's not a lot I could do at this point. I could remove the Troxa, go to 4. Then I go to 2. I don't have a demon yet. Yeah. I mean, Gatekeeper's not bad in this matchup. Assuming they only get one body on board. So they don't go for it. I think that's my line. So that means I gain some. Okay, if I stabilize Luis could be the solution. So we're all in on this plan. Opponent can eat that Atroxa, which gives it flying. Which means I can't really block with the other thing. Okay, Luis. One time, Luis. I can't really get... If I get rid of this and make him sack this, yeah. Question is, do I want to do the additional round as well? I think I do. All right, that seems like a pretty good line. We deal 9 to your face. Now, do I bother attacking? Probably. I think I have to, right? I mean, if you block it, you get a little bit punished, but I can't really block with this thing because this has flying. Okay, so see if we live. Oracle of Tragedy. So we're essentially at 1. So now our annex kills us. Interesting. I think I have to pay in the warlock class. But again, this says double strike. So I can't really attack. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, so close. Got him to 1. Alright. I don't think Veda Push is doing a lot here. I don't know about Meathook Massacre. Like, it can get something. But if they get big, then it's kind of sus. The one thing's only a 4-drop always, so I guess that's relevant. And Liliana's fine too, because it is a stack card. Is Thoughtseize worth it? I mean, I could be fueling what they went in their graveyard. I think I just run it like that. Joke's on you, we took it out. I guess technically it stops my Luis. Aetherborn, goop. Yeah, so I took out Thoughtseize. I think Luis is the only other thing in my deck that targets. I mean, I'm just gonna do it, right? Just a 3-2 beater. I mean, that could win games. You need to have two creatures on board to matter. Okay, keep hitting you. We're just gonna win this game by just simply smacking and getting frisky every turn. Yeah, okay. Run it back. Sure, this hand's okay. Question is, can this Gatekeeper Malachur save us our life or not? I think it can. All right, so he doesn't want the land. Go ahead. So if I get the 4 mana and cast a Leyline of the Void, is that even good? Just say go? How about a Leyline of the Void? If you have an enchantment removal, I want you to waste it on this, not on this. That's why I'm playing it. Yeah, I figured he has to get rid of that. That means I get to keep my Annex. Are you just gonna do a Soul Flare with Hexproof? That's not very. It's not really all that exciting. And that's what he does. Kick it. Go ahead. All right, a 3/3. I have 3 mana. All right, drop that down. Say go. Another Bloodletter. So this land means now I could do that plus nick those, and we got there. 2 in 1 record, not bad. Let's get into the wrap up. So what did we learn this week about this deck this week? And we went 2-1. We did manage to crush someone's spirits, and they scooped um, early. But other than that, like we beat the last deck as well, Soul Flare. This deck does have like the little bit of the mid-range package, of course, where it can go long by just playing Annex. So if you can get into the late game, it's probably going to be pretty favored. Besides that, like you do have other pieces that are not normal in mid-range piles, like Bloodletter of Alcazad's and Obliterator, which are really sweet cards. Of course, you could do something like this where it's 3 Malakir, 3 Aetherborn. I just really wanted to play some Malakir because I really haven't played the card really since it first got printed when the original Innistrad set. I didn't really play it after that because I don't think it's been really reprinted in standard since then until Foundation. So I wanted to test it a little bit more just to get the nostalgic feel. But other than that, like the deck. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And I'll talk to you guys later this week where we will play 4 color control. So have a great rest of your night.